Let's look at how exponential functions can be used in the real world. A lot of times, exponential functions, as far as modeling goes, will use a variation on that general form. So again, our general form was y equals ab to the x power. A lot of times for modeling, when we are thinking about what a real life application would be, a lot of times your general form is modified a little bit, so it looks like this. Y equals a times 1 plus r to the x power. And in this case, again, it kind of looks the same. Y equals a times b to the x. The difference is that instead of just seeing b, we see this 1 plus r. So a again is our y-intercept. And as far as applications go, a lot of times that y-intercept is talking about your original value or your starting amount. And then r tells us our percentage of growth or our percentage of growth or decay. But that percentage is always written as a decimal. So if, for example, we had a 10% growth, we would have r as, well, 10% is 0.1. So the r would be 0.1 in that case. If we have an exponential decay, r would be negative, and so on. Let's look at, oh, and I guess one more thing, x is usually talking about time. Let's look at an application. In the next video, that's going to be kind of my B example, I guess, in this case. I'm going to look at some more examples and interpreting, I guess, what some of these functions would look like and kind of matching some situations. So if you just kind of want to see that first, you can maybe skip to the next video and then come back to this one to see the example. But that's just kind of some extra interpreting what the equations mean. So you don't necessarily have to watch that one. But here is a modeling example. Example 3. Suppose you invest $500 in a savings account that pays 3.5% annual interest. How much will be in the account? After 5 years. First of all, I need to write my equation. So just kind of following my modeling here, we'll start off with y equals. Y is going to tell us how much will be in the account. So that stays a y for now. A, my y-intercept, my original value, my starting amount. We invested $500, so that's what A is. And then 1 plus R. Let's think about what R is going to be. It's my percent written as a decimal. And we have a 3.5% annual interest. Think about how can we write 3.5% as a decimal. To change a percent to a decimal, we have to move our decimal point 2 places. So that 3.5%, it's increasing, so it's plus 0.035. Sorry, this started cold. And then X is my time. Well, we're looking at how much will be in the account after 5 years. So we want to find this to the 5th power. Okay, we can type this straight in the calculator to get our answer. And when you type this in, we'll have $593.84.